I didn't like my school, but I have a little sister who's 15 years younger than me, and she was one of those what girls. She still is. She goes, Shappy, man, you don't know what it's like out on the streets. I'm like, well, it's a bit parky. She goes, shut up, man, because I've got mates there that can take a bullet for me. Take a bullet for her. She works in an old people's home on Saturdays. They love her. I like that. You're impressed with that. Do you want to see the Iranian version of that? Look, watch this. If you said, that makes you a racist. She likes those singers that don't really sing, they talk. Do you know the ones I mean? I'm not really singing, I'm just talking, and I don't know why I'm talking in this accent, because I was privately educated, and you shouldn't have bought my sister. That was a bit disrespectful, but I possibly shouldn't have gone down on your dad. The other day if I speak Arabic, because Iranians aren't Arab, and a lot of people think that we are, but they're very, very different. Arabic sounds like this, yalla, mashallah, and Farsi, Persian, sounds like this, yalla, mashallah, completely different. But they're both very passionate languages, and that passion sometimes comes across as aggression. I've had to explain to my friends that when they hear me talking to my family going, what I'm actually saying is, oh my God, you look fabulous. Loving the necklace. Do you know, I never wanted to be a stand-up comedian. I actually wanted to be a doctor. My parents pushed me into this. They were like, only Western whores become doctors. But when I was a really little kid, I really wanted to be a horse. Because if you're a real horse, you can do a big poo in the street, and everyone just gathers around you going, isn't she magnificent? This is very showbiz. I love... Do you know, my mum is very proud of what I do, and I took her to a showbiz party, and I was so excited because I introduced her to Lenny Henry. I pretended I knew him. I introduced her to Lenny Henry, and she was so excited, my mum. She was chatting to him, and he was going, ah! No, they were getting on really well until my mum called him Ainsley. See, that's just an example of accidental racism, isn't it? That can happen to any of us. Because racism's like chlamydia, isn't it? We've all had a dose, but we don't admit to it. So I try to be so politically correct. I was talking to this Chinese man recently. You see, I nearly said Chinaman. You can't say Chinaman, that sounds too colonial. I mean, a Chinaman, jolly good fellow, shot him in the eye. And I said, so what's your name? And he said, Comiton. And I did that very PC thing of I repeated his name and I added a Chinese accent to it to show that I cared very much about the correct pronunciation. I said, oh, I see, Comiton. And he went, no, 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 call me Tom. I've been Shafi Kosan, you've been wonderful, thank you.
Shafi Kosan, ladies and gentlemen.